Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Fauzi Rohman Insani from Communication Study Program, batch 2022. Today, I will explain and speak out my speech about economic inequality and the gap between the rich and the poor. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a world where economic inequality is at an all-time high. The gap between the rich and poor continues to widen. And this trend is having a big impact on our society. The sad reality is that the majority of the world's wealth is in the hands of a very small percentage of people, leaving the rest us struggling to make ends meet. The impact of economic inequality is felt in every aspect of our lives. People living in poverty find it difficult to access basic healthcare, education, and other essential services. They are more likely to experience unemployment, malnutrition, and homelessness. Conversely, the rich have access to all the luxuries of life, including high-quality healthcare, education, and standard of living that is out of reach for most people. Economic inequality also leads to social unrest, as people feel excluded from society mainstream. It breeds resentment and anger towards the wealthy, leading to political polarization, xenophobia, and even civil unrest. We have seen this play out in many countries around the world, including Indonesia, where the wealth gap has widened significantly over the past few decades. Ladies and gentlemen, the need for policies to address income inequality and promote economic growth for all has never been more urgent. We need to invest in education and training programs that can help bridge the skills and gaps and improve job prospects for everyone, especially those from the low income household. We need to ensure that everyone has access to affordable healthcare, housing, and the other basic needs. We also need to raise the minimum wage, strengthen labor laws, and ensure that workers have access to decent working conditions and benefits. Furthermore, we need to increase taxes on the wealthy and huge corporations who seems to have benefited disproportionately from the economic growth of recent times, while the rest of us have struggled to keep up. By investing in social programs aimed at alleviating poverty and reducing economic inequality, we can promote sustainable economic growth and create a fairer society for all. In conclusions, we cannot afford to ignore the problem of economic inequality any longer. We need to take steps to address the wealth gap. We can do this. We can take this any longer. You have to make sure that everyone have a fair and same treatment, whether it's from a poor, whether it's rich. We have the same treatment from the public services. We need to take steps to address the wealth gap and promote economic growth for all. It is time for governments, corporations, and individuals alike to come together and do their part in building a society that is fair and just for everyone, regardless of their income level. There's so many things that I want to speak in this time. There's a lot of things about inequality, economic inequality that have to be fixed in this country. I think that's all from me. I'm Fauzi Rohman Insani. Thank you for listening. Thank you.